By the end of this video, you will know how to map data between apps in make.com. Start by logging in to make.com and opening the scenario where you want this data mapping to happen. If you already have a scenario built, open that one. If the scenario includes several modules, take a moment to identify the part where data should move from one app into another. That will make the next steps clearer when you begin selecting fields. Next, add the modules you need for the workflow. You will need a trigger module, which is the part that brings data into the scenario, and an action module, which is the part that sends that data somewhere else. Place both modules in the scenario and connect them so the output from the trigger can be used by the action. The connection between these modules is what allows make.com to pass data forward. Once the modules are connected, open the action module to configure it. If make.com asks you to connect an app account, complete that connection before continuing. Make sure you select the correct account, especially if you have more than one connected for the same app. After the account is connected, the action settings will be available for the next part. Now choose the destination for the data. Depending on the app you are using, this may be a spreadsheet, a specific sheet, a row, a database record, or another destination field required by the action. Work through the required selections one by one until the action module is pointing to the exact location where the incoming data should go. If one choice affects the next, wait for the fields to refresh and then continue. With the destination selected, move to the fields that accept map data. Click inside a field under Values or any other field that supports mapping. When you click into that field, the mapping panel will show the available output from earlier modules in the scenario. Select the piece of data you want to insert into that field. This links the source data from the previous module to the destination field in the action module. Continue through the rest of the fields you want to populate. For each one, click into the field and choose the matching output from an earlier module. Repeat this until every destination field that should receive data has a mapped value. Pay attention to field names as you go, so the right source data ends up in the right place. When the mapping is in place, test it by clicking Run once. Let the scenario process, then check the destination app and confirm that the data was transferred correctly. Review the result in the destination itself, not just inside make.com, so you can verify that each mapped field landed where expected. After the test looks correct, click Save to keep the configuration, then switch the scenario on so the automation can run with the mapping active. Your scenario is now saved with data mapped from one app into the destination app in make.com.